Oh boy. Well, it looks like I guess I'm coming out of the darkness anyway, due to the fact that a CERN insider has now just blown the whole goddamn thing wide open. If you'll recall, ladies and gentlemen, your humble correspondent here told you that CERN not only has the Large Hadron Collider, they also have a D-Wave computer and a fusion generator. And you say, well, Vaughn, what is the significance of that? The significance of that is that the D-Wave computer can dial us into an alternate reality that is just slightly different than the one we're in. Now you say, well, yeah, but it ain't got no power behind it other than the ability to do it. You need power. That's where the fusion generator comes in that they bought. Because if you recall, I did a special story on the fact that CERN bought a fusion generator. Well, when you couple the fusion generator with the Large Hadron Collider and with the D-Wave computer, what you get is the ability to create a portal. Well, guess what, boys and girls? It is now fucking dropped. Welcome to real world, because a CERN insider has now literally opened up the floodgates and said, yes, we created a portal underneath CERN. It is active. There are beings coming in and out. And they just threw it all out there. And this is not a conspiracy theory. This is not Von Helton bloviating. This is a CERN insider with credentials out the ass saying this shit. Not a conspiracy theorist. This is a CERN insider, a scientist, saying that yes, this shit has broken, it's out, it's happening. Okay, so what do we do with this? Well, that's a damn good question. And my question, obviously, is, are these people benevolent? Are they dangerous? What's the deal? Who are these people that, supposedly one of them is purported to be 45,000 years into the future? Okay, great, but again, are they friendly? That's my big thing. Are these people friendly? Who are they? Are they human? Are they alien? Are they something else? Are they some kind of silicon-based life form? What in the hell's going on? But you've now got an actual CERN insider with credentials out the ass saying, yeah, the shit's going on. So I guess I'm going to be coming out of the dark after all. Fuck me. Thank you, CERN. But anyways, so now we've got, if Aleister Crowley releasing a demon over the United States wasn't bad enough, now we've got CERN that's actually allowed beings from other realms to come into our realm and what? Just goof around? What? I mean, this is so messed up on so many fucking levels that ain't even funny. But yeah, guess what, boys and girls? Your fucking humble correspondent here, almost said horrible, but that's kind of true too. Anyway, your humble correspondent here has been right all fucking along, because I was right about CERN. I was right about CERN getting a D-Wave computer. I was right about CERN getting a fusion generator. I was right about the fact that they were going to use it to create a portal. Well, guess what, boys and girls? They sure the fuck did. They sure the fuck did, because now you got an actual CERN insider with credentials out the ass, all kinds of fucking toilet paper hanging on her wall, and it is a she. So yeah, this shit has now blown wide the fuck open, and I was right the whole goddamn time. So now, what do we do? Okay, so now what do we do about it? Now that this shit's a thing, and not necessarily a good thing either, but now that it's a thing, okay, so now what the fuck do we do with this information? Well, I don't know. I don't know who these people are. I don't know if they're dangerous. I think that hopefully the military and the government are paying attention, because if this the CERN put out their video, "We're happy at CERN," and it may still yet be on YouTube. I don't know, but it's called "We're Happy at CERN." Put it in a YouTube search, not a Google search, a YouTube search. We're happy at CERN, and that should bring the video up. Should being the key word. Anyways, the point is that during that video, you got this CERN scientist with these placards on his chest. And when you decipher what the placards mean, it meant the Mandela effect. So, does CERN know exactly what the fuck they're doing? Yes, and I've told you this over and over and over again. They know what they're doing. They know they're fucking with our reality. They know they want to create a portal. Well, guess what? Now they've done it. Now they've fucking done it. In addition to messing around with micro black holes. What could possibly go wrong, right? Right. We're gonna mess around with a black hole. What could possibly go wrong? We know that black holes suck in energy, and when they suck in energy, they tend to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So who's controlling how much energy gets sucked in by these damn black holes? Well, when you ask them, nobody seems to know. Nobody seems to give a flying fuck. So, wow, isn't this just ducky? So yeah, I am definitely out of the darkness, because now I've probably got a major fucking problem on my hands. You know, I mean, even members of Trump's own administration will tell you that some of these extraterrestrials are interdimensional beings that may not necessarily have our benefit at heart. Just saying. So, wow, thank you, CERN. You know, there was some things that I wanted to get done, but looks like I ain't going to be able to do that. I'm going to have to be out here watching. I'm going to have to be out here paying attention, because now we've got a major fucking problem on our hands, thanks to CERN. And where is the watchdogs groups for CERN? Oh, wait, yeah, there isn't any. And I told you about that too, if you'll recall. So yeah, your humble correspondent was right about all this shit, and now it's in our face. Literally. So where are these beings now? Fuck if I know. I have no clue. And I bet you CERN ain't got no clue. So now, I don't know what the fuck to do. I guess I'm just gonna have to fucking go in the astral and see what I can find out about this shit. And God, this is fucking nuts. This is crazy. I knew there was something up, man. I knew there was something up. And you can't, you know that you know, but you can't put your finger on it, you know? No pun intended. But, well, yeah, so, okay, well, surprise, surprise, Sergeant Carter. They've opened up a fucking portal. All these beings are coming in and out of the portal. They have no idea where the fuck they're at. We don't know if they're friendly. We don't know who the fuck they are. This is a mess. This is a major fucking mess. And see, this is why, whenever you're dealing with technology, you should always have a watchdog group, or several, really, that says, hey, wait a minute, there, CERN. You're kind of stepping over the bound a little bit there, CERN. Okay, well, now the shit's out, and it's untelling what the fuck. It's untelling what the fuck is going on. This is crazy. This is fucking nuts. Oh, well, so anyway, Von Helm was right. Von Helm was right. As Sharpie barks at somebody working on their car. Von Helm was right. So, yeah, I was right in a big way, too, now, wasn't I? Oh, by the way, yeah, don't worry about having nightmares, because you will. Guaranteed. Guaranteed you're going to have nightmares over this. Because we don't know who these people are. Not a clue. We don't know what they are, either. Could they be demons? You know, because I know the Christians, the Muslims, and the Jews are, they're demons, they're demons. Well, they may be demons. You know, if they're interdimensional, they might be demons. They could be demons. I ain't going to rule it out. But most likely they're extraterrestrials from the future. That's the claim, anyway. They're extraterrestrials from the future. Well, la-di-da. That still don't tell me who the fuck they are, though, does it? You know, I mean, what in the hell are these people thinking? You know, I'm of the strong belief that there's some things you just should not fuck with. Call me crazy, but I believe that there's some things you just should not fuck with. And obviously CERN has definitely stepped over a line on this. And so now what does this portend for not only America, but the world? Well, I don't know. And what's my ET friends' reaction going to be to all this? I don't know. So this is a mess. This is a real fucking mess, dudes. But as I get more information, I'll let you know what's going on. Anyway, have a good one, folks.